Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Terraria. We are back in our normal world because last time we went to the Crimson World to get these, the fetid bongnocks. I don't even know how to pronounce it, and we just killed our 50th bunny. So these are going to be our weapon of choice against Plantera. I brought out the goblin tech that I have, and I just wanted to kind of show off that these only do about 1200 damage per second, and they're not even buffed. We are going to try to reforge these to something much better. Yes, give me that money, and then Mr. Goblin, come over here. I want to reforge these. Please don't be please. Superior is nice, but not quite what I want. Unpleasant, ruthless. That's not bad, but we can do better. Small, don't want that. That's exactly what I wanted. Legendary. So we were at 1200 DPS when we did it before. Let's see what we're at now. Almost, it was almost 2000. So, as you see, that's pretty good. We can do better. The other thing that we went and got last time was these feral claws, which, Mr. Guide, please remind me what I'm supposed to use these with. I don't remember. They go with the Titan gloves to make the power gloves, which is a little bit better, and then the power glove we can do some other stuff with. And I think we are going to. We can get more of these feral claws fairly easily from fishing in a jungle biome. And we're gonna have some of that stuff set up later. So let's just grab one of these. We're probably gonna want to reforge this as well, and I think we ran out of money already. So we should be able to go ahead and craft the power glove, just a normal one, and then this is a material as well. And I do believe we need a magma stone. Right? Oh no, the Avenger emblem. So that's even more damage. But it's only melee damage. So I don't know that I want to use that. I also realize that we have our yo-yo bag on and not that. So let's switch some stuff around. We're not going to need any movement. Any movement things for this. So this is power glove not actually doing anything. So yeah, our melee speed is kind of fast, and that is the whole point of what we're doing. We're going to bank on a super fast melee speed and some other things to kind of help basically prevent us from dying. Guarding, I'd like warding, but that's not too bad. So yeah, for now we are going to swap these, but that's just to get over to where we need to. I've been putting everything in here. We could also put like this warrior emblem, 15%. While this is a 10% increased damage, let's put this. I don't plan on fishing today, so let's put this in here. Oh my god, I hate that it does that to my stuff. Oh. Get out of my way. I hate that it does that to my stuff, but whatever. There's also magma stones. I can't remember what these do, what these can be combined with. I think you combine this with the the mechanical glove, and it gives you a little bit less attack, but more damage in the manner of fire. So let's put this away. I'm gonna put this away as well, and I had the warrior emblem. Where did I put the warrior emblem? Is it? Oh, I put it back in here. So this is a warding warrior emblem. This should give us even more So we're kind of maxed at 16-ish. You know, it'd be better if we did that. And we could probably do this as well and do even more damage. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna kill Plantera. For the time being, let's switch those back. Oh, I'm not able. I've grabbed the wrong emblem. Whoops. I want the warrior, which is melee speed. This is gonna be even better. So, let's switch these. Yeah, there we go. 2,500 damage per second. That is what I want to see. So let's put this guy away. And there's one last thing I want to do before we go over to the jungle, other than put my armor back on like I want it. So that's how we're going to go take him on. The violent modifier is going to be probably the best. So what I want to do is, I have some desert fossils that we got from the desert in the other world, and let's just get a whole bunch of stuff. This is going to give us a lot of money, and we got some sturdy fossils, amber. That's not the thing I want. No, those are materials. So there is something that is a super low chance to get from this. But if we can get it, that'd be awesome. But if not, whatever. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. We only have 30 left. But I figured I'd do this. This is a great way to get just all sorts of ore. And plus the sturdy fossils are quite nice. You don't get too much money from this, but we should be able to fly up to our storage and quick stack all that, and then I'll quick stack the rest later. So this is a mushroom biome now, by the way. So yeah, the tall mushrooms like to grow on the top. That'll be fixed once I build the house, which we might spend an episode relatively soon building on camera. I typically don't like doing that, but it won't hurt. Alright, so let me think. We have everything, so let's go ahead and eat. Let's get buffs. Unfortunately, we cannot get the buff for melee damage because we don't have a sharpening station. That's something that we're gonna probably want to correct relatively soon, but this is gonna be so nice. Also a great way to just clear out grass and stuff like that. So yeah, most things are not going to stand a chance even without all of the buff items I have, but adding those in is certainly going to help. A little bit of a hiccup there. The game, not me, I should say. But hopefully this will be enough to kill Plantera, and that's going to do quite a bit for us. And we can start working on getting a couple other things taken care of. One of the first things we're going to do is kill the golem, the boss afterwards, from the jungle temple. Because I want to get a better pickaxe so that we can actually do something with all of the fishing farm that we have in the ocean. We're gonna want to start farming things a little bit more often, and some of the episodes are probably gonna be more or less that, us just kind of standing around farming things, but we may also start doing events repeatedly, just for the fun of it. And something I'm definitely going to need to do relatively soon is take care of the corruption and hollow. Oh hey, cool. So let's get this. Let's switch this stuff. We can the warrior emblem, I think. So the key to this is the star veal. This is going to help us so much, and we should be able to just break that. And then we're gonna buff, and we're just gonna stand here and defeat Plantera. This is hopefully literally all we have to do. Once we get low on health, I'm going to heal, but no arenas, no nothing. And this is gonna be close, but not that close. Okay. Yeah, not that close. Oh, yeah, so that's how you kill Plantera. Oh, I feel a little dirty about that, though. That's such a cheesy way to do it. Anyways, I kind of want to stay over here. I don't need this. The life fruits aren't used for anything else. So let's open up our treasure bag and let's see what we got. Anything good? Oh my god, we got some good stuff, though. We got the pygmies. Pygmies are nice. We get the grenade launcher with some rockets, spore sacks, which is Plantera's expert mode drop, Plantera's mask, which is cool, and then the temple key. So here's the decision to make. Do we go for the temple right now, or do we go to the dungeon? So the dungeon just got harder. That is the downside of killing Plantera, but I believe something that isn't really said, but actually does happen, is Hollow and Corruption will now slow down how fast they spread, which is kind of, well, really nice. The Pygmy Staff, by the way, this is what the Pygmy guys are. They're cool, but I kind of like the eyes a little bit better, just because let's debuff the pygmies. I like the eyes just a little bit better because there's two of them and they kind of fly around and do a little bit more, in my opinion. Alright, so the temple key we're going to keep. The grenade launcher, in case you're wondering. Let's make sure it does not destroy tiles. So this will hurt me, but it's just a grenade launcher. Damages on impact. Spore sack. I don't know. I think... yeah, so it just summons these little spores all around. That damages enemies. Not something I ever really use. You know what? That's a nice defensive stuff. And then the Plantera mask, which is just a vanity item. So let's throw a lot of this stuff away in here. And, you know, we could go kill Plantera again. That was super quick. The main potions that we need, regeneration and iron skin and endurance, which I'm gonna need to get some more of those. Thorns is also nice, but let's go to the dungeon, because I do have a dungeon key. So the dungeon just got a lot harder, but now we can open stuff with this. So let's head over there. Also, is it Plantera or is it somebody else? I can't remember. I think it's Plantera that now we will get... oh my god, this is creeping very quickly towards us. I believe beating Plantera allows you to get the... the next really good yo-yo. Which is something I'm going to want. And we'll get it later. But, because the Jungle Temple is actually going to help out with that. But, for now, we'll go do the Jungle Temple in the next episode. We'll probably use the same strategy to take on the Golem, who arguably is easier than Plantera. But that's arguably. So yeah, that is the power of this item. The number of times it attacks, if you just stand still, is just insane. And you can, if you get enough quickness modifiers, melee speed modifiers, and stuff like that, you can push it to a 1 frame, animation, which is really fast. And that's enough to kill a lot of enemies. If it is a question of if it's a question of DPS, this is probably the easiest and also less like impressive way to kill Plantera in expert mode. In normal mode, there's better ways that are just as good. It's not as important. Plantera doesn't hurt nearly as bad. That's the biggest thing with a lot of this stuff, is everything hurts really bad. So, speaking of hurting really bad, this probably is going to hurt really bad. Here soon, I'm probably going to want to start making iron skin potions and regeneration potions for basically constant. Oh hey, here's our first rare enemy. Oh me. And he didn't drop anything. That's a bummer. Alright, so... And hey, a skeleton commando. Wow, we are getting rare enemies, like, immediately. That's good, I guess. So... A little bit of dungeon exploring, just to kind of give a preview. We're going to do more here later, but as you can see, all of these enemies are a lot stronger. I wish I knew where the jungle chest was, if there even is one here. Ooh, yes, that guy. Diabolus, so... Oh, hey, right here it is. No, that's the corruption. We'll get those soon. Once we get the fishing farm, actually, up and going. So let's heal. And I'm gonna start using my death sickle a little bit. Oh, hey, this guy. I'd like your drop as well. God. We've encountered countless rare enemies. Whoa. And here's the next thing that we're going to need a lot of. Dungeon spirits. Oh, wow. And giant skeleton skulls. Forget about them. So yeah, this is the dungeon. We're going to come back and farm it. Oh, there's the jungle. Chest, so let's grab this. We can open it. And I want to loot all. I don't need that, but I will take this, and I honestly want the chest. Oh god, bone leaf. And... Ow. Uh-oh. Let's heal. And let's just shoot down there. I need to get something out of my inventory. Dave Bloom. Nope. Tactical skeletons. And we're almost dead again. God, we are so going to die down here. So yeah, as you can see, serious. It's just terrible. And I want to not die. Uh-oh. More ectoplasm, guys. And we're dead. Of course. We didn't even get the ectoplasm. That's a bummer. But, oh my god, we dropped 40 gold. Oh, wow. That was a lot of money. So, yeah. What did we get, though? Did we at least... Okay, we got it. Okay. I was scared for a second because I didn't see the item that we got. So, the jungle chest always has the same item. And I think we're going to have some special areas. We're going to have one of each of the chests, which means we're going to have to get a bunch of different things, but that won't be too much of a problem. How much money do we have still? 13. That is not that much. Alright, so... to kind of show off, we got the Hurtful Piranha Gun. Now this is range damage. It is range, but it doesn't take any bullets. The longer you hold the mouse down, the better. I like the farther it goes, but let's see if we can't find an enemy. Oh, hey. So, possessed armor guy. Hey, don't run away. Alright, come on. So, we just click him, and the piranha stays on there and attacks for as long as we hold down the button. Now, we have to hit him, but it's actually not a bad item. It's just not very good. I will be honest. Probably not going to see too much usage, but it is an interesting item nonetheless. And yeah, that is what you get guaranteed from the jungle chest. So let's put it in here. We're going to want the ectoplasm in here, I think. Everything else will just kind of click stack and yeah, do one of these. So next time I think we will go to the jungle temple and take on the golem. Hopefully we can kill him with these guys as well and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!